Welcome to my channel. My name is Claudette and I'm the owner of Printed Memories by Claudette. I do sublimation, I do embroidery, I do DTF, I do sublimation, I do mugs and tumblers. But today I have orders of DTF, so we're going to do some DTFs today. So I decided I'd just come on so I can say hello to everybody and let y'all know that I'm still here. But I'm doing DTFs, and this one here particular, I cut the bottom of it off, and not knowing that, you know, on that game sheet, I didn't see it, but you can see where I taped it up at the bottom, because I cut the chain off. Break every chain, the chains, and, you know, I cut that off, so I had to tape it back on so that I can keep it on there, so, because I forgot to do it, you know, I cut it wrong. So going too fast, that's what I was doing. But I have some of my things that I haven't used in a while. I have to put these in here because now I was getting to the point to where I was putting the wrong DTF on the wrong size shirt. So now I put them in here so I know what design goes with what shirt. So I have a whole bunch of them in here. And then I got them, I think they came from I have a whole bunch here, and I haven't used them in a while, but this is what it looks like. It's a little pouch, but I think I got them off of Amazon. I'm not for sure. I don't remember where I got them from, but I know that I had them over here in storage, so I found them today, so I said I'm going to put them in there so I know what design go on what, because I kept getting them mixed up. But right here, I'm going to go over here. We're going to go to the press. I thought I was filming when I did all this, but apparently I wasn't. But we're gonna go to the heat press. I'm gonna take y'all over there with me. I know I gotta come back and get my shirt, but I'm gonna move y'all first. Okay, so now we're at the press. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and press this one. And we're gonna see if I can get my chain down here hooked back on to the design because I only made one of these, you know, designs, so I didn't want to go and have to call the man and see if he can get me one, and you know, that extra stuff, you know, they want to charge you for it, so I had to make it work. But it's gonna work. We're gonna work it out right here. Okay, here we go. I'm doing mine at 3:20 and 20 seconds is what I'm doing mine on. And I have my other one over here too. I can put another one on that one, but I don't know if I'll use it for the little ones. My little shirts. So y'all can see that one as well. But that one is not a swing away or nothing. It's just a clamshell. Okay, so we're going to set this aside and let it cool off. Shirts over here. I gotta try to put my shirts in a bag, so you know, because I store them in my my other side of my building, and they in some tubs. But I don't want them, you know, nothing falling in them or nothing when I open them or whatever, you know, because they be out here in this storage, in my storage building here. So I don't want them to get all, you know, anything that's out there won't get in them. So now we're going to do this one. This is a little shirt. This is a firecracker one. This Little Miss Firecracker. So we're going to do that for the 4th of July so I can get these shipped off. And they can have it by the 4th. So let me see if I can get this one on here. What it look like? Yeah, that'll work. But I gotta go press my, you know, I gotta go press my shirt first. Here we go. Let's go press my shirt. And I said I was gonna put this one on the small one. Let's put this one on this side. That one hasn't been used in a while. But I'm not going to take y'all over here and let y'all see it. Okay, so now we're over here on this press, and we're gonna press this one down. This one's on 320, and it's on 19 seconds on this one. So it's pretty much the same. So we're gonna put this Teflon sheet on here, and we're gonna see how well this one presses. See if we can get something out of this one. Use this one now. This one's from Heat Nation. Yeah, it's from Heat Nation. But it's a clamshell, and it's a 16 by 20. And this over here, the one that swing away, it's a 16 by 20. Okay. So now we're gonna take this and let it cool off. See, yeah, we're gonna let it cool off some. Go back. Okay, so we're back now. We're back over here. Now we're going to do the dress. I have a dress. Let me get this. Before I do this one, let me do the other Juneteenth, because I have the ladies coming to pick these up. Let's put this one back. I'm done with that. And I'll put that shirt back in that little bag right here. Okay, now we're gonna put this one over here. So we're gonna do this Juneteenth today. And we're gonna put this one on an extra large shirt. I'm gonna go over here and press it and bring it back. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna press it. Just pressing it, get the wrinkles out of it. It will lay flat for me when I lay my design on it. So welcome to my new subscribers. I've had some new subscribers, and I am so excited. And I'm hoping that you guys are learning something. And if there's anything you need to ask me, and if I know, I will sure tell you. All you have to do is ask, and I will tell you. I'm not saying it on here. But DTF is direct to film. That's what it stands for, and I know a lot of you already know that, but it's the direct to film. And you can get them. I know there's somebody local in your neighborhood or somewhere around where you live at, you can get them. And they're not expensive at all. They are not expensive. Well, the ones I have, I do like a gang sheet. And once I do the gang sheet, you know, it's it don't cost as much, because sometimes the gang sheet can be like $30. Like the 12 by, I think it's a 22 by 60 that the guy does here, and he charged I think it's $39 or something. $39, and you can get as many as you can on there. You know, I've done the gang sheet, so mine was like, I think I had about 14 DTFs on there, 14 or maybe 15. I don't know, I don't remember how many was on there, but it was quite a few, because I'm getting ready. I have to do this one, and I have a lot of these. These right here are class reunion. I have quite a few class reunion shirts. I've done some of them already, and I think I have about 8 or 9 left. But I'm gonna do them on my next video, because they're not due right now. So we're gonna make sure we get those on the next one. Hold on, let me use my. I keep forgetting what this thing is, but it's my lint thing. We're gonna take the lint off of it. Black has a lot of lint on black. So we're gonna get some of this lint off of here. So we got stuff on here. Black always have some lint on it. Okay, I know y'all don't see that part when I do that. but sometimes I do it before I take it over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line this up. I'm gonna get my shirt thing. I'm gonna start using it because I don't use it as much as I should. My t-shirt graphic placement guide. So if you guys have one, this is what it is and what it looks like. They come in handy. They're real good. And you just place it up here where it's from the top of your, can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. But the collar, take it and put it on the top of the collar. Around that circle around here, you just set it around there and then you just line it up. And then it will be in the middle, your design will be in the middle. Since I've been having problems with it and I wasn't using it. And I was like, oh man, I don't want to be like that today. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it today. So I won't be looking like I just started doing t-shirts. But I've been doing t-shirts since 2008. Yes, 2008, and then I started my embroidery in 2020. But I've been doing everything else, the t-shirt. But I was doing vinyl, and I still do vinyl. And I still do vinyl. Because here I have a vinyl shirt that I got to do today. It says, God got me. And then what I did was, I layered it. See, on this side, it's black. But on this side, it's white. So I do that so that I can just make one whole press. I won't have to make two. So if anybody has, can do that, that's good. It saves you time. Trying to put one down, and you press it again, and you put another one down. I'd rather do it all at one time. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to the press. We got that on. We're gonna go to the press. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put this one. We're gonna do this one back on the swing away. I'm gonna put y'all back over here. Okay, we're over here at the press. So now I'm going to press this one down. 20 seconds. And then we're going to go back to the other ones. I still have some more over here that I'm going to do. I hope y'all having a good day. Today is Saturday. What's today? June the 7th. Today is June the 7th. Okay, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna set this one over there. Okay, so now we're gonna do the new dress. We're gonna put the DTF on the dress. So I can make it small because it's so close. I gotta be careful when I'm cutting because I be cutting and it be done cut the bottom or cut something off again. Don't be like me, y'all. I want y'all to do better. Okay? So this is see where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna go press this a little bit so I can lay it flat. Give me 1 second. I just letting y'all see that. I don't want this over there. It does work, but I just don't use it that need to start using it. Yes, I do. I need to start using it a lot more. Let's a little bit more. I'm trying to make it so it will fit in here because it's kind of big for where I wanted at. Can y'all see that? What I'm trying to do is trying to get it in here to where it wasn't. Cut some more off the top. Let's cut some more off the top without cutting the design. Okay. And some off the bottom. Get it close enough to the design. Too much of the sides, too much. But yeah, it's a lot better. Because we want to get this, because it has like a band little thing right here on the side. So I don't want it on the band because it wouldn't lay right. It's on that band. So we're just gonna stick it right here. Then I'm gonna tape it down so it will stay where I want it at. How many of y'all use tape like I do to tape your stuff down? Well, normally, I didn't used to do that, but now it's like I have to do it now because I be second guessing myself, and I've been doing it so long, and it seemed like I should just know it, you know, off the bat, but I had stopped for a while, and let's see what that looks like. See what that looks like? Star, this is Sky on the Paw Patrol. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're going to press this dress. And we're gonna see how well it dress. Put it all the way up there. We're gonna bring y'all over here with me. Okay, so we have to press now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna press the top part. And I just need a little Teflon sheet that I'm gonna use. Because I don't wanna have to put the whole dress up underneath there, but I do wanna get the design, most of the design. So now we're gonna see how we're gonna do this, because this here comes all the way out. Y'all just bear with me. Let me see how I do this. Hold on. I might have to pull it up just a little bit. Like that. Okay. There we go. And then we're just gonna drop it down. See? That's how we do it. I have to make sure I got it because it's so low. I might have to put a pillow or something underneath it to bring it up some. And I'm gonna see when I go back for the second one. Let me see if it got. Oh yeah, it got it. Okay. It went flat enough to get it, so we're gonna set that one aside as well. And then now we got some more to do. I don't want to bore y'all with all this, but I have to get it done. We're getting t-shirt orders all over the place now. It's like everybody's wanting t-shirts done, so we got to get these t-shirts done. And I've been waiting and just procrastinating until close to the daytime to get them when I should have already had them done. But I just be wasting time. I was doing something else, so I had to make sure I did it. Because my photography slowed down just a little, but not much. So I'm still doing, my photography. And I'm trying to do a whole lot. And it seems like I'm just not getting everything done that I need. Okay, so we're going to do this DTF. This one here is where the fan's at. So we have another one of those to do. I'm going to press this one out. And let y'all see, let me make sure it's the right shirt that I had in there. It's an extra large. Yes. Take my shirt and turn it upside down so I can get it to fall in line, and then sure it's not puffy, because on the inside, at the top of it, it's kind of puffy, but it's sticking out. So I have to be careful with that. And just put a little crease in there. Just a small crease. And that just gives me a guideline of where I want to go from the middle of my shirt. Has a little lint on here. And make sure you roll that thing, because if it's linty, they come from the storages, you know, where they have it stored at, they be so much lint and stuff. Oops. DTF, no, that ain't DTF, that's my vinyl. So, you know, they be kind of a lot of lint on them. Make sure you check your shirts and stuff. Make sure you have the right ones when you're ordering them. And make sure there's nothing wrong with them. Because when there's something wrong with them, you can take them back. You know, you'll be able to take them back, send them back to them. Sometimes, you know, send them back, they tell me don't worry about it, don't send it back. But, you know, I send them a picture of it, just show them what it looks like, you know. Okay, so we're gonna line this one up here. When I do, I line it up from the design to design. And then I pinch it a little bit. So I can kind of keep it lined up. And see this arrow here. Let's see, this arrow right there shows me where I put it at when I fold this in half. And then see, by me having a little bit of extra at the top, I kind of put mine on the ruler, close where the design is going to go. Let's see here. Gotta make sure it's right, because that don't look right. Gotta make sure that this is folded right. Because if not, then that'll make it crooked. That's it right here. There we go. And you want to make sure your boots is straight across. And I have to still, after I put this on here, I sometimes still second guess myself. Because it's harder over there on the press, to do it, because I don't have that much light on that side, and I have more light on the table, and I can see what I'm doing. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Can't y'all see me? I might need to bring it down just a tad. Just a little bit. Let me see. But you don't have to see me. I'm not worried about me. But we're going to bring it down just a tad. Like that. Yeah. Can y'all still see it? Okay. Right there. I think it was better the first time because you could see the ruler on there. Let me bring it up a little bit so you can see the ruler. Maybe I need to bring it like that. It'll cut me off, but I'm okay. It'll cut me off a little bit, but that's okay. We still can see it. Okay, so this is the ruler here. So now I'm just gonna hold it up. It looks pretty good to me. And we're gonna take this one and put it on the press, and then cut it with the jaw. Boots on the ground. Where them fans at, y'all? Where them fans at? Hey, look at that. I like that song. I don't know, it's so catchy. You know, it's really catchy. Y'all like that song? I like it. But then when they came out with this, you know, and the colors, you know, came out just in time for Juneteenth, and I really liked it then, you know? And let's check it again, make sure, because I think I moved it. Oh, that's all right. Okay, let's get this one down. Boots on the ground. But we got a catchy tune to it, and I like it. Okay, so we're gonna press this one. And then I have, I'm gonna do my God shirt next. After we finish this DTF, because I think this is all I'm gonna do right now. Because I don't wanna hold you guys too long. You know, then you guys start to get bored, you know, watching me do these shirts. So what I'm gonna do is start back on these shirts, bring them back to, on the bottom of it, the first one I'm done. I'm gonna pull them off and do that second press, especially on this man shirt here, because we got to see this one, because I had it all messed up. Look at that, I got my chain on there. Look at that. See that? Didn't mess up? Nothing on there. Excuse me, I'm going over here. Yes, see, ain't that something? Look at that. That is so nice, so soft. Oh my goodness. Let's put, I think I want to use this I don't want to use that Teflon sheet. I don't like using the Teflon sheet. I like using the parchment paper. You know, for me, it just feels a lot better with the parchment paper to me. Okay, so we're gonna do this one with the parchment paper. Now, on my second press, I don't want to put the Teflon on it. And you can do this to 5 to 7 minutes to, you know, make sure it adheres to the shirt. And then you just pull it right on off. And everywhere. Let's put that up there. That looks so nice. It's a little dark on the shirt, but it's all right. It's for a man. You know, men don't like all that color sticking up, you know. They're more on the color hanging out, but we know it's a Juneteenth shirt. To the baby shirt here. We're going to pull this firecracker off. Little Miss Firecracker. Look at that. Nothing's on that one. So I won't cross over it. But look at that. That is so nice. Little Miss Firecracker. Get those in the mail. Get them packaged up and let's ship them out. I'll ship them out Monday. Well, because the mailman already done left today. Can't get them out today, but as long as I get them out by Tuesday, Wednesday, as long as I get them out by Wednesday. I take my shirts and fold them up, put them in plastic bags. And, you know, and actually sometimes, you know, people call me and ask me, do I have any, you know, any shirts? And I sometimes I sell my blankets because I have so many of them. I sell them. That's why sometimes I package them up just in case, you know, that somebody call and say they can't find this shirt and they need it. I always have those in stock. I don't have a whole lot, but I have enough that I can share, you know, with somebody need it. And if the store is closed or something and they need it, and sometimes, you know, you can't find a 4X or, the 4X or 5X or, you know, 3X or something like that. And even sometimes a medium. You can't find none of those shirts, but I have them. You know, for, you know, somebody who needs some shirts. So, we'll have them. So I do that. But sometimes my daughter-in-law, you know, I got her doing these shirts and stuff too. I showed her how that, you know, she can make my grandbabies shirts without trying to buy them, and they want all these high-priced shirts. So I showed her how to, to do the shirts. And I gave her, oh, this one didn't do, see? This one didn't come through for me like I wanted it. So I'm gonna have to put something inside of it to lift it up. So it felt like it was hot, but it wasn't. So we're gonna lift this one up. I'm gonna put something on the inside so I can lift it up a little bit. Let's see if we can put this. So sometimes you have to lift it up and make sure it's lifted. Yes, I have. Let's put my pillow. Stop trying to make a pillow when you have a pillow. About this, my design. Let's see what we're doing. You don't want to pull it up. See, I see it up there. It's up there, but it's not down there. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is just push the pillow down some, and then I'm gonna have to change my setting up here. My because I don't think it's gonna pull down. There you go. I thought maybe I was gonna have to adjust it because of the height of the pillow. So I'm gonna have to press this one again to just make sure. And it's not gonna hurt for you to press it again, to make sure it's, it's all gonna adhere to the shirt. So now I'm gonna have to let this one sit a little bit longer. I hope I got it this time because I lifted it up. Might have to then get this corner foot. That's the one I'm worried about, that corner foot right there. I'm gonna press that again because that corner foot, I have to make sure I have that in there. But it's not gonna hurt it. It's still gonna be good. And then I still do a second press, or I might not even do a second press, because I'm doing more. But it all depends on if it's soft, then I'll do a second press to make sure it feel like it's in the shirt. Okay, so we're gonna let this one, I'll take the pillow out. So these little pillows I get from Amazon. And I'm just gonna set this one aside over here, let it cool down. We're gonna let this one cool down, so we're gonna bring it back over here and we're gonna go over. Oh, I know I have one more. I forgot about my boots. Boots on the ground. Let's do this one right. We're gonna see what this one did. If this cooled off. Yeah, that did really good. It's on the ground. Okay, so we're gonna push this one back over here. And we're going to see right now it feels so soft. Oh my goodness, if I can just leave it like that, it'd be all right. But we have to do a second press on it. And I'm going to use my my parchment paper. And then we're going to press it down. Because it makes it feel so into the shirt. That's the part I like. I love DTF. I hope y'all love it too. I love DTF. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's see. Pull it off on the top. See, you can decorate little kids' clothing with these DTFs. See it? Oh, that's really soft. That came out really good. Okay, let's get my parchment. Oh, goodness. I dropped it. And then we're going to trying to do it sideways. That's why I did that. Okay, so now I think I might need to bring out, oh, that's good right there. Okay, now see now this here, the little dress, it came out really nice, really nice. I love it, and it feels so good. Oh, that is so pretty. We're gonna bag that back up and put that in a bag, get that one shipped off, and then we have the where the fan's at. And oh my goodness, that is so pretty. I love the colors. Don't y'all love these colors? They are so beautiful. Look like on this big old shirt, it should have been a bigger design. But when you put it on, then you can see it. Okay, now this one here is beautiful as well. I love the way that feels. That just says Juneteenth. So we're gonna get these folded up and get them bagged. I have my bags right here, some bags here, and then I have something on here, this white shirt, my little Miss Firecracker, and that came out really nice. They all look beautiful. Now this one, she wanted it on a black shirt, but it kind of blends in a little, but you still can see it. What do y'all think? Can y'all really see that really good? Well, when you put it on the light, you can see it, but when it's laying down, but that's good for a man, because a man don't like a lot of colors. They don't want to be bright, standing out, you know. But you can see it and know that it's a Juneteenth shirt. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. And oh my goodness, I just love you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all on my channel. You know, but for those of you that's new, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Y'all guys have a blessed day, and you know I love you.